we have with us Dr. Amit Mitra, the Finance Minister of West Bengal. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Before I ask you about this budget, I do want to surprise all our panelists and the viewers by asking you, which was the state last year of India which had the fastest growth rate last year? State GDP. I'll give you three options.
Believe it or not.
Sorry?
Yes, believe. You're asking me?
Yeah.
You're asking me?
Well, I'll tell you.
Prana, you're asking me. Well, I'm delighted to say it's West Bengal, right. According to Government of India data. Yes. 12.58% growth of GDP last year, 18-19.
Fantastic.
And this year, the data is just coming in. When India is growing at 5%, I guarantee you today, West Bengal will grow at double digit for sure.
Over 10% again. My God. So,
yes.
West Bengal, India needs to learn from West Bengal, but we've been saying that for ages. They're not catching up. But tell us now, coming to the today's budget, right. Is this going to make us go from 5% to 7% to 8%, get us out of a terrible slump that we're in?
Very, very disappointing. And I think, as Onkar said, I agree with him. It's directionless. Now, we need to understand that the GDP lowest in 11 years, private consumption expenditure lowest in 7 years, investment lowest in 17 years, manufacturing lowest in 15 years, agriculture lowest in 4 years, and most importantly, your indexes, three major indices that have fallen. Global Hunger Index, do you know that we've come down from 99th position to 103rd position further down? And Pakistan is ahead of us, and so is Sri Lanka. Global Social Mobility Index by the World Economic Forum just published. We've become 76th out of 82. And you very well know Democracy Index, we fell by 10 points. So you're not only talking about the numbers that we're talking about, you're talking about the qualitative decline of the entire economy's supply chain management, the deep-rooted problems with regard to different sectors, which I won't get into. And in this environment, what do you expect? I would have expected a rambunctious budget, which takes risks, which says, okay, I'm going to pull this economy out of its current stupor with bold moves. What in fact happens? More than two hours speech with a lot of poetry and drama. And what comes out is a whimper. Without direction, without clarity. I was sitting there thinking, wait a second, where are you taking the country to pull it out of this morass? Where are those solid markers? I was most surprised that even those which are there are being undermined. The core of core schemes, allocation falls by -9%. You're talking about Mahatma Gandhi, the 100 days work, reduced by 13%. Jobs and skill development, I heard a lot of it in the budget. Fact is, allocation reduced by 7%, reduced, -7%. And commerce and industry, again, I heard a lot about it. I happen to look after commerce and industry ministry as well of the small state of West Bengal. Commerce and industry reduced allocation by -4.8%. So where is this? To me, it looks like we were in ICU and now we are being pushed into the ventilator.